Hey y'all, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. This is a love reading, and there's no designated time on it. Whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it, okay? And usually the intention of the reading is to go out 30 days. So whenever you come across it, 30 days from that time. Keep in mind energy is fluid, okay? So if you are a cross-watcher, this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. Word of advice, if you're in a happy, healthy relationship, don't watch tarot on YouTube and create problems in your relationship that aren't already there. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I take Cashapp, I take Venmo, I take PayPal. And I do make you your own personal 20 to 30 minute video. Sometimes longer if you ask some of my clients, because I tend to ramble quite a bit and just tell life stories, which, that's usually how I interpret. Okay, for any tarot readers out there, if you're watching and you get different messages from the cards, by all means, this is my interpretation of the cards. Take it how it resonates. If it does resonate for you, can you do me a big favor and click on the like button for me? It lets me know that somebody got something out of my readings. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I would so greatly appreciate it. Okay. I've been meditating before the readings, and I've been trying to channel. I haven't been able to channel since my mom passed away. Usually I channel in the form of song. Nothing really coming through lately, but I did see something when I was meditating, because I go into a kind of dream state. I was like in a cave, okay? Now I'm not sure if this will be significant to the reading or not, but I was in a cave, and the only way out was one door, but it was blocked by 6 swords. Okay, now the 6 and the swords and the tarot is moving on, so maybe like somebody could be thinking that either you are their only option, or you could be thinking they're your only option and they've already moved on, or you've already moved on, but they're stuck because there were no other exits in the cave except for that one door, and it was crossed by the 6 swords. So we'll see if that has any significance to your reading whatsoever. Okay. We have mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Okay, those little things that you are looking at in your life that you think aren't that important. Okay. Don't forget about those things. If you neglect the small things for too long, they end up piling up, and then they become big things, okay? And then that's more of a burden on you. So don't forget those little things, and also pay attention to the small details is what I'm getting. Like the little things, like say that somebody, like your significant other, if you're in a connection, pay attention to the little things that they like, because those are the things that usually mean the most to people, okay? I don't know why I was getting that, but all right. I got another oracle deck that I just got. It's called the what's it? Wild Mystic. Get the book out so I can read a little bit for you. The card that came out for you is Play, and it's got a monkey on it. So I feel like my interpretation before I read from the book for you is this is about keeping in touch with, letting loose, not being so uptight, getting in touch with your inner child, and just remembering what it's like to, have fun. Okay. This card represents playfulness and embracing one's childlike instincts. Isn't that what I just said? Okay. In the folklore of the Philippines, monkeys are associated with children who turned into small primates through laughter. In popular culture, monkeys are often associated with mischief, laughter, and fun. This card promotes a childlike view of the world, a playful heart, and not reading too heavily into hidden meanings. Okay? This card may be seen as a call to heal the effects of childhood trauma or familial emotional abuse. It asks you to care for your inner child and allow them to play. Do not take matters so seriously and allow yourself to let go once in a while. Embrace the present rather than always thinking of the future. One of the most popular depictions of the monkey in Chinese literature is of the Monkey King, Sun Wukong, from the 16th century novel Journey to the West. Beginning life as a playful wild monkey, Sun Wukong becomes a traveler, warrior, hero, and great magical being. The card might indicate an adventure or journey with the fun of allowing new and exciting ventures into your life and discovering how they will allow you to grow and change. Okay? About opening your mind. Like I said, a lot of times that inner child that we have inside of us, trauma hits, and you got to grow up real quick. Okay? You kind of forget what it's like to just be carefree and let go of the burdens and just enjoy life for a minute. Okay? Forget about everything that's, we all have those outlets, or you should. We all should have those outlets of things we can go do that are just fun. Mine is sitting here reading tarot cards and just being my own goofy self and hoping that somebody out there is entertained by me. I am a walking contradiction because in one aspect, I don't like people. People tend to suck, especially in today's society. But at the same time, when it's like a one-on-one thing, I want to make people laugh. I want to entertain. I want to have people walk away from me either smiling or shaking their head going, what was that? I like to make people think. I like to make them laugh. I have a very dark, sarcastic sense of humor, and I appreciate anybody who can, vibe with that. But anyway, sometimes you forget, what is it that you do that is fun for you? Like, I spend all my time alone. I have no social life. It's just me and my son, and he's getting ready to go. And I'm cool with that. I'm not one of the, I'm self-sufficient. I'm whole in myself. Don't need somebody to fill a void or anything. I'm open to it whenever it does come in for me. Yes. And I'll know it when I see it, and if it doesn't, I'm still cool. I'm okay with that. Like, there are times it's like, if I just want, there are times that I'm home alone. Like this weekend, my son's at his dad's. I'm home by myself. And yesterday I was feeling very anxious. And what I did, I tried to sit down and read, and I couldn't. There was something off. I couldn't figure out what it was. So I put my earbuds in and I cranked some music, and I literally just danced around singing and being an idiot. And that made me feel better for me. See, you gotta learn to be okay with just you. And remember, what is it that you do that makes, that is fun for you? Did any of that make any sense? All right. So if you look into your past energy, your current energy, excuse me. I tend to ramble and talk a lot. You can fast forward through me. I say that all the time, but most people don't. We're going to look at your challenges for the next 30 days. We're going to get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. And then I will get some advice from Spirit. And then at the end, I will pull a few cards for if you're dealing with a past person, like beyond a couple months, that maybe you're not in contact with, but is still holding a place, you know, up here or in here with you, that you would like to know what's going on with them. And if you're ever going to hear from them, then I will look at somebody. If you're connected to somebody currently, things might be a little on the rocks. You might be in separation, but they are still in your energy. And then after that, I will look and see if there's anything coming in for the singles. So without further ado, let's see what we got going on in the recent past energy for Taurus. The Lovers, that's Gemini energy. That's a connection. Divinely protected connection. Okay, so what I'm noticing about this card, and I like this, okay. Now at the bottom here, I don't know if it'll focus, okay. At the bottom you can see the stairs there, okay. Now these stairs split, but then at the top, they come back together again to be on the same level. So this may be somebody that, you know, it's been an on and off thing with. It's like you always just tend to come back together with this person. Then maybe you split, then you come back together. It's you always seem to end up back in each other's lives is what I'm getting. All right, current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's somebody stable, loyal, abundant, kind of a little on the boring side, not real adventurous, but dependable. Not a lot about emotion or passion, but somebody that's going to reciprocate what you're giving them. Challenges for the next 30 days for Taurus. 8 of Swords. That's that self-imposed bondage. That's that being stuck in your head. Now, if you see there's a star right above her head, what she's with, but she's blindfolded. She could walk in between any of those swords and get off of that platform. She could take off the blindfold. She could see that what she's wishing for is right above her head. What she's wishing for is there. She just needs to take it. Okay? But she's keeping herself stuck. She could use any one of those swords to cut the ties that are binding her hands, but she's keeping herself stuck. It's about being in your head. Okay. Potential outcome for the next 30 days. 7 of Swords. Okay. Now, if you see she is running from those swords. 7 of Swords is usually about lying, cheating, deceit. Somebody, I feel, in the future's lies are going to catch up with them. That's what I'm getting. Strong vibes from that card. All right, advice from Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords. This is that blunt, honest conversation that needs to happen, that talk that needs to be to happen about what's really going on here. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Now, the main spread I used, that is Brit's Third Eye Tarot. People like to hear what kind of cards you use. And of course, as most people know, the Light Seers Tarot deck is my favorite. It's the one I always use. I bought a new deck, the full-size cards this time, not the little ones. It's my favorite deck. It was the first deck that I truly vibed with, and I think I will always use it. Always. It's just, I don't think I'd be me without this deck. All right, so let's see. What is this Lovers card about? Remember, like I said, with the stairways, it's like they keep coming apart and reconnecting, coming apart, reconnecting. So what is this Lovers card about in the recent past? Page of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So somebody did some messed up crap, screwed this up, played games. Maybe they come around, tell you what you want to hear, just to, again, together apart, together apart, together apart. Somehow with that image I got, maybe this person thinks that they could just keep coming back and you finally are starting to move on, possibly with this King of Pentacles. You know, somebody stable, somebody loyal, somebody that actually isn't going to play those games, isn't going to tell you what you want to hear, isn't going to... There's people out there, and it drives me crazy on a daily basis because it goes against everything I believe in, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is promote healthy relationships, you know. You can only promote it, you know. People, not everybody's going to listen to you, but, you know, maybe the more you talk about it, more people will listen and more people will understand that, you know, there's people out there that just... they don't realize, they feel like they're not doing anything wrong. They're just being them. Well, you just being you is damaging a lot of people, giving a lot of people issues, and, you know, maybe you should quit doing that because you're just making, you know, life harder for other people. But some people are just put on this planet as lessons to people. I've met quite a few. Anyway, so I feel like right now maybe you have cut off, you know, this person thinks, oh, well, they'll always be there when I come back. And now somebody's coming in and they're like, hey, I would never do that to you. I'm loyal. I'm stable. I want something solid. So what is this King of Pentacles about? Hermit card, Virgo energy. World card, the Six of Wands. All right, see? You, after this person has been coming in and out of your life, playing games, lying, you know, telling you that, yeah, I want forever with you, and they're there for a little while and then they're gone. Okay, and then they come back and they think that you're always going to be an option, and I think you're moving on. You have went in and healed from what they've done to you. You've learned the lesson that they were sent here to teach you. Okay, and you're like, no, it's time for me to move on and start a new chapter with my life with someone dependable, with someone honest, with someone loyal, with someone that's not going to play games. I just got to quit playing games with my... Oh, it's back. Quit playing games with my heart. Is that the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? One of the two. I liked them both. I was never on either side. But to this day, oh, I still love me some JT. Love that man. Love to watch him dance. Anyway, and he is a happily married man, but he is still very, very attractive. Sorry. Justin Timberlake, love you. Anyway, the problem is here, okay, yes, you have somebody stable, somebody loyal, somebody real come in your life, but might be overthinking things, might be stuck in your head, and you're doing it to yourself. I mean, you're seeing, I've done the work on myself. I'm ready. I'm ready to have something good. I'm ready for that new chapter, but I'm overthinking it. So why are you overthinking it? Because, yeah, Two of Cups in the past. Two of Cups in the reverse, because this never worked out the way you wanted it to. This is what you wanted, and which is why you kept giving it chance after chance after chance after chance. But this threw you into a state of healing, a state of working on yourself. And that's what these lessons are sent to us to do. You know, broken hearts are a mandatory part of life, so you learn. So you learn what real love is to you. Because to everybody, it's something different, okay? The way I love is a lot different than most of the people. Sorry, my phone's going off. Most of the people I know, okay? I don't know too many people that have the same values when it comes to love as I do. Therefore, I am perpetually single. Not that I'm controlling or anything like that, because I'm all about compromise and learning. Sorry, ice. and learning about other people, you know, the other person, seeing things from their perspective. But some things to me are just not right, won't be tolerated, and that's majority of the people in the world today are kind of a little messed up from past traumas, and most people don't want to stick around to actually work on the issues and make something work. They don't understand what, you know, genuine love truly is. So you're stuck in your head because that never, you know, lovers, 2 of Cups. You thought this was something that was, you know, this is what I'm supposed to be. And it could possibly think like twin flamish, because those are usually runner chaser dynamics, like on and off type thing. All right. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You're just, this really shook you, okay? And even though you have healed and you are getting over the anxiety, and I say that because you can see of those 9 crows, because this deck, the crows are the swords, okay? You can see the one up there in the corner is starting to disappear. So the anxiety is starting to go away, but you're still stuck up there, okay? Overthinking it. And the 2 of Pentacles. You don't know how. You're juggling around the idea. Can I do this? Am I ready for this? Am I healed enough? Am I, you know? Okay, so the potential outcome is the 7 of Swords. And like I said, if you look at that card, she is running from those swords that are coming after her. So I feel like somebody's lies, somebody's crap that they did, it's coming back to bite them in the butt. All right. So what is this 7 of Swords about? What's this 7 of Swords about here in the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's this 7 of Swords about, please? 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. This person kept running away from this connection and getting scared, I think. I don't know if their lies are going to catch up to them. I'm sorry, I got this one piece of hair that is driving me insane. It keeps going in my eye. I don't know if the lies are going to catch up to them or the reality of this is going to catch up to them. That, because I feel like I said, with those 6 of Swords blocking, you've moved on. Because if you see in this 5 of Cups, now normally in the 5 of Cups, there are 3 cups dumped out. Okay? And there are 2 still standing. But you can see she is actually, sorry, backwards. She's actually dumping out that other cup. So there is no longer that option there. Because this person, okay, listen to other people. With 3 of Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles is what I call cackling hen syndrome. Okay? It's somebody talking in your ear saying, oh, well, you know, Taurus is out doing this and Taurus is out doing that, and you shouldn't, they're not good enough for you. And, you know, this person might have listened to this rather than trusting their gut with that High Priestess in the reverse. Okay? Rather than trusting their gut, they're realizing they were lying to themselves. If it's not them, it's you. You were lying to yourself. Take it how it resonates. Flip-flop the roles, whatever works for you. But yeah, I feel like one person is realizing that they shouldn't have listened to anybody else and should have listened to themselves, because now they're in this state of regret. They're in this state of, I don't have that option anymore. Okay. So, current energy. Ace of Swords. Now, this could also be, like I say, I come up with multiple scenarios. This new person coming in. You could be, because you're stuck in your head, you could screw up this connection with that, because this is for the next 30 days, challenges for the next 30 days. You could mess up on what you're wishing for, what you're, you know, that 2 of Cups. The actual connection with this stable, loyal person because of what happened in the past. Because Spirit's advice for you is the Ace of Swords. Talk to this person. Say, hey, I'm a little scared. I'm a little, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm feeling a little, because if a person truly cares, if a person truly values you and wants to put in the effort into you, they're going to listen to what you have to say and try to see, they'll understand you, why you feel the way you do. So why is this Ace of Swords here? The Devil could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or could be dealing with a Capricorn. Justice, card of Libra, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm feeling like with this here, like I said, you need to talk to this person. You need to let this person know that, this person really messed me up, and, I don't know if I'm completely over them yet, because you might still be, with this Devil card, you might still be somehow energetically, how do I put this? Tied to them, okay? Like ties energetically have not been cut yet, okay? And you need to tell this person that, okay? Because you need to know if this person can understand, if they can work with this, if they can, or if you, because you're okay on your own. If this person doesn't want to understand you, and you're good on your own. And you got to be good on your own. But you got to listen to yourself. Listen to what's inside. Okay? So you need to tell this person, you need to have a talk with this person about, if you're anything like the past, this is what I dealt with in the past, and this is what I don't want any more of. If this is what you're going to do, I don't want this. I mean, can you understand that I'm a little messed up? Can you understand that you might have to be a little patient with me because of these insecurities that I'm still working on? I'm trying to be better. And if they truly care, okay, if they truly are in this for the long haul, then they will completely and totally understand, okay? But the talk has to be had, because if you stay stuck in your head and don't talk about it, it'll just make things worse. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on with the various people in your energy. Now, if you still have someone in your head and your heart from the past that you're thinking about, this is what their current energy is right now. What's going on with the past person? What's going on with the past person's energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Past person for Taurus. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Temperance, sorry. Gotta put my finger over her chest because, YouTube's cracking down on things. Card of Sagittarius, and the Six of Coins in the reverse. So they're healing right now. I feel like they were not honest. Now, if that main reading was about this person, okay, and they're coming back around, I didn't see anything about a reconciliation, but not saying that that's not what this is about. Take it how it is for you. But I feel like this person is, they're trying to get themselves back into balance here. They're trying to, because I feel like they realized that they were just breadcrumbing you, and they weren't being honest, and they weren't giving you what you deserve, because they might feel like they're not on your level, like they might feel like you're too good for them, is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Is this person going to take any action towards Taurus? Four of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's a big no. And the Two of Coins. No. They're trying to, they don't feel, for the sake of their peace, they are just gracefully bowing out. I mean, they're trying, they feel like they're not good enough for you. And they couldn't give you what you deserve. And they couldn't be honest with you, which is why they would come in and out and in and out and in and out. But they have no intentions of coming back. They're trying to find their own balance and find their own peace. Okay? Sorry. Let's see. If you're having problems in your current connection, ooh, that wanted to come out. In your current connection, what's the energy for the current person for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? All right. We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so this person, they don't want to work on this anymore. They're kind of done. Obviously, you're not. Or this person, it wouldn't still be in your energy. You're obviously still connected to them, but they don't want to give to this anymore with that ace. They don't want to start over. They don't want, not just a break, they just want to cut this off completely, and they don't want to work on it. I don't know why I'm asking this, but will they take any action towards Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Will this person take any action towards Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? The Moon in the reverse could be dealing with a Pisces. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Again, no movement. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Two of Wands in reverse. No, that's it. They're like, nope, done, bye. Okay. They ain't faking. They're done pretending that they're okay with things. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you still want something with them, it looks like they're not even willing to try anymore. Now, keep in mind, don't force this to fit your story, okay? And don't get all offended and say, how can you tell people that? I'm just reading the cards, okay? I mean, there were like 4 cards that say, no, this person isn't coming back. So just reading what they said, all right? People get so offended these days. It drives me nuts. Oh, and by the way, trolls on my comment section, I am above the drama. You can say anything you want about me. You can cuss me out. You can tell me I'm fat. You can tell me I'm ugly. You can tell me... I don't care what your opinion of me is. I will just delete and block your comments. And you from ever seeing my spectacular face ever again. Anyway. Whew. For the singles, we have King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, okay, so you singles are just kind of working on yourself right now. Okay? You're doing the work. You're kind of closed off. You don't want to play any, you don't want to, how do I put this? You don't want anything that's just like passion based. You don't want to play games with anybody. You don't want to. You're kind of closed off, just being. I don't really see, unless you got an air or a fire sign or possibly a Virgo coming in for you. I feel like you're not really open to anything right now. All right. Let's see why. Why is Taurus not open to anything right now and closed off? Or, any more messages you might have. Two of Wands in the reverse. Temperance, you're getting the same cards as the Three of Cups. Okay. That's that message I had about you're not ready to move on. You're not ready to take the next step. You're not ready to... I feel like you're kind of waiting for somebody to catch up. This is what I'm getting. You're waiting for somebody to get on your level so that this can come back together. You don't want any more games. You're working on yourself, but you're hoping that maybe if somebody comes back one more time, they'll come correct. And you're kind of not willing to be open to anything else but that. I don't see it coming in, at least not in the next 30 days. But, you know, you're not moving on well, it could be just until somebody that's on your level comes in. That's something that you could establish. You could be meeting somebody at a party, possibly. Somebody that, you know, you're getting to know. But I don't think it'll go anywhere. But take that how it resonates for you. If it did resonate with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.